the situation here, the title contention as it is right now.
Mr. Angle, I just had to come here, shake your hand, introduce myself. I am currently known as Desmond Wolfe, but you can call me Wolfe. Now, sir, I don't call a lot of people sir, but sir, I am a huge fan of you. I've followed your career ever since the Olympics. I know all about you. You know, it's just an honour and a privilege to be here with you right now. I just want to tell you, from the bottom of my heart, the reason that I'm a professional wrestler is because of you. And the reason that I came here in TNA is because of you.
Well, thank you. What's your name, by the way?
Desmond Wolfe.
Thank you, Desmond. Welcome to TNA, man. See that? Good. Some young blood. Dang, man, we got some talent coming. It's gonna be incredible.
God, what?
You insane? The hell did Desmond Wolfe just attacked Kurt Angle?
Kurt Angle, are you out of your mind?
And what's this all about? Kurt Angle? He's on his way into the impact zone.
I have no idea what's out.
Taz, he's got his gear. Don't
makes a name for themselves at the expense of Kurt Angle. Whatever your name is, if you want to make a name for yourself, why don't you come out here and look me in the eye? If you want to make a name for yourself, come get some.
Referencing the TNA newcomer, Desmond Wolfe, who attacked Angle earlier tonight while Kurt was being interviewed.
Yeah, and Kurt Angle, you can see his eyes. He looks pretty motivated to basically welcome Mr. Wolfe to TNA.
All right, time's up. You can run, but you can't hide.
Why would you pick a fight with Kurt Angle? Why would you do that? You got to be out of your mind. I mean, really, I don't really understand.
Whoa, look out, look out! But never saw him coming. He came flying right by the broadcast table.
Just drilled Angle from behind, and he folded his jacket all properly. Guy's out of his mind.
Oh, and now Angle
you don't want to
turn it around on Desmond Wolfe with that European uppercut.
You don't want to give Kurt Angle any openings. Watch out, Mike. I don't understand why you would, again, pick a fight with Kurt Angle.
I think he's
wants to get noticed.
He's trying to make a name for himself at Angle's expense.
See how quick.
Did you see that low blow?
That was bad. I don't care who you are. That will shut you down. Nasty low blow. By this newcomer, Desmond Wolfe.
And he's got Angle in severe pain here.
The portion of 6 sides of the steel is
still up.
Wait, what is it? What is this? What's Kurt Angle?
Just the lifeless body, the limp body of Kurt Angle being driven down to the canvas by Desmond Wolfe.
Kurt's neck, man. Well, a neck surgery, I mean, it's well documented. Kurt Angle's several surgeries on his neck. But
Come on. And Wolfe has picked up a steel chair from the ringside area. And like Taz just mentioned, anytime there's the blow to the head of Angle, you always think about the surgically repaired
exactly.
neck.
It would be this easy, Mr. Angle. I know about your neck. It would be this easy. But I want you to think about it. And by the way, my name is Wolfe. Desmond Wolfe.
My God, I've seen some impressive debuts in my time.
Yeah, well, if first impressions are lasting impressions, then Desmond Wolfe is here to stay.
and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than Hulk Hogan joining TNA. The most defining moment in our history, the announcement of the partnership between TNA, Dixie Carter, and Hulk Hogan, an absolute blockbuster.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are putting together the footage as we broadcast to you right now of this enormous news of this press conference involving Hulk Hogan partnering with TNA and Dixie Carter. And we will have that footage for you tonight.
Taz, 1 week ago, Desmond Wolfe in his debut made his mark at the expense of Kurt Angle.
Ladies and gentlemen, and I use that term loosely, let me formally introduce myself. My name is Desmond Wolfe. To my friends, I'm just Wolfe. But to you wankers, I am Mr. Wolfe. Now, I'm not going to come out here and say I'm the next big thing. Read my lips. I am the only thing. Because since day one, when I was born in London, England, I was raised to be the world's greatest fighter. It's in my blood, it's in my genes, it's what I do. Everybody that stepped in my way has got knocked on their ass. You see, they say some people are destined to be common folk. I say, forget that. I was destined to be a champion. And that's why I'm here in TNA, to dominate a sport that I was built for, that I was designed for, that I was bred for. Now, I don't need a gold medal to prove how tough I am. Let's be honest, Mr. Angle. You didn't really win that gold medal. You couldn't beat the guy on points, so they gave it to you because they felt sorry for you. It's true. Now, I know you've got this tough guy image. Everybody thinks you're this tough guy, but I know, Mr. Angle, it's a facade. And you want to know how I know? Because last week, when I came in your dressing room and I slapped the taste out of your mouth and left you lying on the floor. And then out you came to the impact zone, calling me out, and I did it again. Mr. Angle, I could have broken your neck. But I didn't, because I'd made my mark. More than that, in one night only, I became the greatest wrestler in the history of TNA.
Entire career has been about earning a reputation based on hard work, and one wonders what Angle thinks about the shortcuts taken by one Desmond Wolfe.
Desmond Wolfe. I didn't know your name before, but I know it now. I don't know where you came from or who sent you, but you overstayed your welcome here, and you will be leaving TNA tonight. You know, it was just last week when I was applauding all the young talent here in TNA for their hard work and dedication. Guys that were willing to give their blood, sweat, and tears to make a name for themselves in this business. Guys like AJ Styles,
Hernandez, Matt Morgan, even Eric Young, guys with the will of champions. They earn my respect. You have earned nothing. I'll let you in on a little secret. You messed with the wrong guy. If you think you're going to make a name for yourself at the expense of Kurt Angle, you got your head up your ass. Nobody comes to my backyard and pisses in it. Nobody. So tonight, we're going to do things a little differently. Tonight, it's going to be you and me in that ring, eye to eye. No attacking each other from behind, no outside interference. Just you and me in a good old-fashioned street fight. You want center stage? You got it. But I'm going to beat your ass like it's never been beaten before. Oh, it's real. It's damn real.
Well, Mike, there's a chance that Wolfe is in over his head by singling out Kurt Angle. We're going to find out tonight, man.
His methods got him recognized to the point that he and Kurt Angle are headed for a fight. Wolfe, Angle, street fight tonight on him.
I can tell you, Kurt Angle, I've known you for many years, and I have never seen you this upset before. Going into this with Desmond Wolfe, you hardly know this guy.
Hardly know him. The guy jumped me from behind last week trying to make a name for himself. That's called taking a shortcut. And 9 out of 10 times when you take that shortcut, it comes to a dead end. And tonight, Wolfe comes to a dead end.
I have to ask you, though, Kurt, I mean, this all seems kind of random, don't you think? I mean, he shows up here, does what he did last week. I mean, do you think this might be something more to this? He might be somebody behind this? Somebody that doesn't want you here in TNA?
What the hell are you talking about, JB? You sound as paranoid as Rhino. The guy tried to put himself on the map the cheap way. And tonight, I send him back where he came from.
That is coming up next here on Impact. Ladies and gentlemen, you do not want to go anywhere. Your chance to be a part of history. The TNA TV crews, the camera crews in New York City, documenting this moment. It doesn't get any bigger than this. The partnership between Hulk Hogan, Dixie Carter, and TNA.
The monumental announcement is next on Impact. That's big, and that was big right there by Wolfe. How he almost looked like he was going back in the ring. Being cornered by Kurt, stopped himself. Bing, bing! Big back elbow.
Maybe that is a little bit of advantage for Desmond Wolfe, not knowing, as far as Kurt Angle is concerned, the style, what he needs to look out for. And I've been watching the offense of Desmond Wolfe in this match. Focused, concentrating on attacking the upper body, the head, the surgically repaired neck of Kurt Angle. And I guess you realize the advantage that Desmond Wolfe has because he knows this weakness in Kurt, where Angle doesn't have that kind of knowledge when it comes to Desmond Wolfe.
That's a good point. And Kurt doesn't hide the fact of his neck and the issues and the surgeries that Kurt's had on his neck. Kurt doesn't hide that. He comes right at you, but Wolfe is coming right at Angle. You don't want to disrespect Kurt. That wasn't smart by this young Desmond Wolfe.
No, instead, the wake-up call to the Olympic gold medalist. Oh, man, he just tried to yank his shoulder right out of the socket.
How quick that underarm spin into that quick arm ring, a snap down, boom, flattened Angle. Wow, that was impressive. That was impressive.
And you can almost sense that confidence level rising in Desmond Wolfe.
Yeah, well, here comes Wolfe. He's got something in mind. That Larry, no! Oh, you missed it.
Able to duck it. Angle hits the German, maintains his grip. Hey, Taz, I just got handed this note. Chris Sabin of the Motor City Machine Guns. Okay, doctors check on his condition. He got his bell rung. He's going to be just fine. How about that third German?
Yeah, he's a tough kid, Chris Sabin. Thank God he's okay. Right now, I think that... Uh-oh, turn around, Kurt. Oh! Oh, my God.
You see the force and the power?
That is not... That was not your basic clothesline. That, wow.
Heard the referee all having to say he can't move. And Kurt's in a defenseless position here.
Oh my God, Kurt is just.
I told you it's a very easy angle.
That was nasty.
Easy. I'll end you. You hear me? I'll end you. I'll end your career here and now.
And we are back on Impact, where moments ago, Desmond Wolfe left his mark on Kurt. Gentleman who witnessed it firsthand, up close and personal, joins us live via the telephone from his home in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we are pleased to have the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle on the phone with us. Oh, Kurt, wow, what a shot.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Oh, Kurt, I think you just saw him.
You see that?
Yeah, the guy definitely possesses lethal clothesline. I was witness to that. He damaged my larynx, and I basically have a pinched nerve running down my left arm, stemming from my neck. So this guy definitely got my attention, but he doesn't have my respect yet.
I mean, Kurt, we know he's young, he's hungry, but he tried to make his name at your expense.
You could say he kind of caught me off guard, that, you know, taking the top guy in the company and wanting to prove himself. I'd have to say that I wasn't really quite ready for anything like that. That kind of shocked me, but I gave him a little bit, and he took it. I have to give him a little respect.
I don't think Cody Dean was expecting what he got either.
Music. Right now, I want everybody to take a look at that Muppet in the ring.
The next time, it'll be me in that ring.
Is another victim in the hands, or should I say, fangs of the wolf. Now, what I don't understand is why all these common wankers want to get in the ring with me. I mean, you're all the same. It's oh so easy for you to get in the ring, but getting out of the ring, not so much. Now, Mr. Angle, or perhaps after what I did to you last week, perhaps I should call you Mr. Mangled.
Keep talking, Desmond.
I know you're sat at home now with a neck brace on. What I don't understand, Mr. Mangled, is why at Turning Point you want to get back in that ring with me and suffer more pain and more agony.
It's going to take a hell of a lot more than a clothesline to take me out, Desmond.
That is what you want. I'm a generous bloke. I'll give it to you.
I'm glad to have it, Desmond.
I can smell the blood already. And let's just say I'm hungry like a wolf.
Well, he said his piece. Nice sunglasses.
Kurt, we thank you for joining us on Impact. Ladies and gentlemen, November 15 at Turning Point, Angle and Wolfe.
Well, obviously, Bobby Lashley caught in a trap set by Scott Steiner.
Only Olympic gold medalist.
Well, after recovering from the injuries at the hands of Desmond Wolfe, Kurt Angle is back. He's here in the Impact Zone. And before we hear from the Olympic gold medalist, we're going to go back and review the attack.
Well, it's not often that someone can single out Kurt Angle successfully, but Desmond Wolfe did 3 weeks ago on his debut here in TNA. Desmond Wolfe's a keeper, man.
And as impressive and impactful as his debut was, you see the follow-up and the moves that injured the neck of Kurt Angle.
This Sunday at Turning Point might be the most important match of my life. You see, for the past couple of months, AJ Styles and Matt Morgan took me to the limit. These men, and I use that word very strongly, men have reached their full potential, almost to the level of Kurt Angle. But the competition is what I strive for. When these men get in the ring and they put everything on the line, everything they have to prove that they're the very best in this business, I have respect for that. What I don't have respect for is when a punk comes in from off the streets and tries to break my neck and end my livelihood. I have no respect for that. Desmond Wolfe, last week, I laid in traction for 3 days, wondering if I would have to go all the way back to square one when I first broke my neck. You knew what my weakness was. You knew what my weakness was, and you went after it. But what do you know? 2 weeks later, and I'm right back where I belong, in my wrestling ring. You have earned nothing, Desmond. You have proved nothing, Desmond. And at Turning Point, I will terminate your wrestling career.
And that is exactly why I'm not in the impact zone this evening. That is why I'm here in a more safe and secluded area. Because I knew, Mr. Mangled, there was no way I was going to be there this evening, because I knew you were going to go crazy. I knew you were going to lose a plot, because 2 weeks ago, I nearly broke your neck and ended your career.
Why don't you try to do it now, Desmond? Why don't you get your ass out here now?
What you have to
Why don't you come
understand,
to the
Mr.
impact
Angle,
zone?
is that I'm not here to beat you. I'll leave that to the Matt Morgans of this world. I'm here to hurt you. I'm here to make you suffer. I am here to end your career.
Then why
You need
don't
to
you
get
come
that
on?
through your thick skull, sunshine. I'll make it perfectly clear. Desmond Wolfe ain't in TNA to play. I'm not here to be better than you. I'm here to take your place. And I'm
Hello, can you
hungry
hear me? Are you an idiot?
like a wolf. So
What the
come
hell's
3
going
days, at Turning Point, you bring your mangled little body into that six-sided ring, and I'll leave you lying in a pool of your blood.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's real.
I think Chris saw this one coming. I think he may have realized that Desmond was trying to set him up with that video, and Angle, what an uppercut.
Well, Desmond Wolfe definitely proved that he's calculating and clever, but Angle was one step ahead of him. I think Angle, like you said,
And
Mike, had
that
realized.
is exactly why I'm not in the impact zone this
And I
evening.
think that's the video we hear.
That is why I'm here
It's like
in
on a
more
continuous
safe
loop.
Like a
and
loop, yeah.
secluded
Oh,
area.
a loop. That's a looping uppercut.
Because I knew, Mr. Mangled, there was
Payback,
no
so
way
you
I
know
was gonna
what?
be there
And we're
this
not even
evening.
at Turning
But I
Point
knew
yet.
you
That's
were
in
gonna
3
go
days.
I knew you were going to lose a plot, because 2 weeks ago, I nearly broke your neck and ended your career.
I'm telling you, I know Kurt Angle for a long time, and he's not one that you're going to make your name and reputation off of. And we're seeing that right here. It's going to get real ugly right here. Wolf's in trouble.
Got him in his sights. Steel chair shot. No!
I'm here to hurt.
Watch
Out
out!
of nowhere!
to
He
make
just
you
dropped him
suffer.
right on his head.
I am here
Think
to
about
end your career.
the neck injury as well.
You need to get that through your
DDT
thick skull.
that was.
How disturbing that we hear Desmond's
I'll make it perfectly
voice
clear.
behind all of this.
Creepy.
Kind of weird.
Desmond Wolfe ain't in TNA to play. I'm not here to be better than you. I'm here to take your
Well,
place.
Kurt,
And I'm hungry.
Mike, will Kurt Angle be 100% come this Sunday at Turning Point? Oh, wait a minute.
So
Watch
come
out.
3
Wait a
days,
minute.
Watch out, Kurt.
and that is exactly why I'm not in the impact zone this evening. That is why I'm here in a more safe and secluded area. Because I knew, Mr. Mangle,
Third time's the charm.
I was going to be there this
Sunshine.
Because I knew you were going to go crazy. I knew you were going to lose the plot. Because 2 weeks ago, I nearly broke your neck and ended your career.
Desmond Wolfe, with Turning Point just being 3 days away, I don't think I've seen any competitor have Kurt Angle's number the way that you do.
You're right. You're 100% right. But it's not about having Kurt Angle's number. It's about being Kurt Angle. See, I've followed his career since day one. Amateur, Olympics, professional, every move that man's made, every breath he's taken, I took with him. See, I'm not here, Lauren, to take him out, although I may very well end up doing that. I am here to replace him. Because what you're looking at with those eyes is a younger, better looking, more determined, and dare I say, healthier version. What you just saw out there in the ring, I got this close to ending your career, Mr. Mangled, but I let you have just enough energy so come Sunday at Turning Point, you can crawl in that ring and I will finish the job. Mark my words, I am ending your career. I am taking my place in professional wrestling history, and you, every one of the other wankers, and even you, Lauren, you're all gonna bow to my howl. Do you like that?